You and I are living in very uncertain times. Many questions are floating around. We don't know whether we're going to graduate, whether I'm going to have a job next month, or whether I'm going to have a roof over my head. There's so much uncertainty. The world that we've lived in is in total chaos. But you know what? In the midst of all of this, God writes in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, and this is what it says. He says that I've not given you a spirit of fear, but I've given you one of power, love, and a sound mind. A sound mind that in the midst of all this noise, in the midst of all of this chaos, that no matter the size of the mountain, no matter the size of the giant that's in front of you, he says that he can promise you a sound mind. A sound mind in him, because there's no other place where you will find a sound mind. A sound mind means where I have that peace, where I have that reassurance that even if it looks gray today, the sun will shine tomorrow. You know, I'm just reminded that when the 3 Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, were thrown into that furnace by that king, that an angel appeared in their midst to be with them in the midst of that flame. And that's the heart of Jesus for you and I. That he takes care of us even when we're going through hard times, even when it looks bleak and we're in the midst of a little boat in the middle of a storm. He says, I will be with you. That's the Jesus that you and I serve. That's how much he loves us. That despite everything that's happening, he says, you can rely on me. And because of that, you can have peace in your heart and a sound mind. Sound mind. You know that word sound? It makes me think of a builder. But not just a builder who builds a structure and then walks away from it, but a builder who lays every brick in its rightful place, knowing full well that when he's done, he's going to test it. He's going to push up against it and see, can this wall take the weight? Can this wall bear up to the load of the house? That's Jesus. That's Jesus at work in us and through us. That's Jesus at work in all the situations of life that we face. And he doesn't test us to fail us. No. He doesn't test us to reject us. No. But he allows us to go through these circumstances of life to prove us that we can make it to the very end. Because there's a race for you and I. And it's a race where we need to finish. And so I want to encourage you that whatever you're facing today, know this. The heart of the Lord is to be with you. The heart of the Lord is to be your strong tower. The heart of the Lord is to give you this sound mind. Sound mind. Where you're fully reliant on him and nothing else. That's how much he loves you.